For years, John Garrett had to live with severe, debilitating headaches until he was diagnosed and treated by GRMC neurosurgeon Dr. David Weingarten.
I was born with it. Hydrocephalus is basically a condition where the neck glands around the brain, the meninges are not functioning. That means that causes a fluid buildup around the brain because the meninges are not there to circulate it. So, and causes the fluid to build up, and it causes you massive, a lot of pain, extreme excruciating pain, and eventually, in some cases, death. Two different conditions, because the meningitis, basically, spinal meningitis attacks those glands, the meninges, and then the hydrocephalus is the result of not having those glands because it causes the fluid buildup.
You had to grow up with this?
Yeah.
How did you deal with it?
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. I've had headaches that, would basically cripple a normal man, I guess. I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to the pain. I had gotten used to the pain to the point that I didn't even notice it.
In 1966, John had his first shunt operation.
These are the purpose for all shunts, is to circulate your spinal fluid. Otherwise, if you don't have it, the result is, as I told you, the fluid will build up on your brain until it eventually, can kill you.
In all, he's had about a half dozen operations to try and relieve the pain.
1966, 1978, 82, and then I think 90, and then 92, and then after that, 2010, and then this one.
But the shunts always seemed to fail and the headaches returned. Then, earlier this year, John was referred to Dr. Weingarten.
Dr. Weingarten just said, he told me, he said, I just saw you and I just knew I had to help this guy. Because he just looked at me and knew. He just saw the pain in my face. And I guess he could tell by maybe there was swelling. I've gotten so used to it, I didn't notice it. But he knew right away, and then he just knew he wanted to help me. And then just by his demeanor and the way that, he came across, very point to point, like, John, we'll just do this, this, and this. I can do this, no problem. And I want to do it. And I said, fine. A lot of confidence in him that he could do it. Took CAT scans, x-rays, everything, so he knew exactly what he needed to do. He got in, he removed the old one, and he put in a new one.
Before the operation, you were experiencing severe headaches.
Yeah.
After, now, how do you feel?
Normal. Very normal. I have nowhere near the pain like that was.
So this was a successful operation.
This was very successful. That's why anyone asks me, I'll tell them, you come to GMRC, you ask for Dr. Weingarten, and see what he can do. Because if he can do it for me, he can do it for anyone like me.